Hey Curl Crew, today I'm going to go through and show you how when your hair is a very low porosity, how you can help with definition. Now we know that low porosity hair is when your hair doesn't get wet and it doesn't absorb water until it does. So sometimes if your hair is extremely low porosity, it is harder for you to get that definition because the water's not penetrating inside of the hair well. So what do we do about that? My first step is always a reset. I'm clarifying, I'm removing as many minerals and metals, any product buildup, any existing ingredients sat in the hair. So I'm going in with the Innocence Detox Mask. This is going to pull out any external factors, a must have in anyone's collection. Now this is the Hair Renew Scalp Hair Bath from Innocence. It's going to make sure that the scalp and the hair is also really clean. I'm going in and making sure that the hair from root to tip is cleansed. This is one, going to make sure the scalp is obviously healthy, and two, making sure that the water is going into the hair and not just sitting on the surface. I'm actually going in with the Innocence Repair Mask. This is going to allow the hair to stay moisturized, and also it has protein in, which is going to help give the hair strength as well. And that's because not all tight curls or not all curls are coarse in strands. They're actually fine strands, just a lot of them. This is a hydrolyzed protein, so it's not going to over proteinize your hair, and of course it wouldn't be a service without this head massage. Now with this being a slightly more personal appointment, I'm actually using Paige Lewin's Heat Hat from Team Texture. So if you haven't already purchased one, I suggest you go and do so. You actually can get them in America and also the UK. 8 minutes with heat on at 69 degrees. Beautiful. Does everything that it needs to penetrate the product a little bit deeper into the hair. When it comes to our stylers, I want humectant products. That means it's going to draw water into the hair. I actually used a combo that is counteracting each other, but it really worked together. Uncle Funky's Curly Magic Stimulator, which is going to draw water into the hair. And then I use Bouclem Seal and Shield Gel, which is not glycerin based, which isn't going to draw water into the hair, to stop water getting into the hair and stop water getting out. Vertical styling for making sure that the hair has movement. And then I'm actually doing a dry cut because the dry cut is going to allow the curls to sit more evenly because there are looser and tighter curls all the way through the hair. I did end up rounding the edges off slightly just so it had slightly more slimlining feel to the hair versus bulky on the end. And these are the final results. You can see that the hair has taken in all of the water, given it definition, and it's going to have longevity to it as well.